Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. This is going to be a love tarot reading for the collective. Not all of the messages that come through for this reading today may apply to everyone watching. So please only take in from this reading what speaks to your soul and what resonates for you and your situation. And release the rest to the universe. So let's see what messages are coming through for the collective today, please. What do we need to hear? What do we need to know? And we have the Lovers, and what a beautiful way to start this reading for you guys today. But let's see what else is coming through. What do we need to hear? What is going on? What does the collective need to know about this person and this connection, please? And we have the Two of Swords. We'll grab one more card and then we'll start talking about this message. I want to make sure that I understand the message before I start talking about it, but let's see what else we need to hear. What does the universe want to share with the collective? And this is the Hangman. Okay, guys, well, these three cards combined is a very powerful message, I feel, because what this is saying is your person does not want to let you go. And they are acknowledging that it's time to get back together because your person wants to reconcile and reunite with you. That is how those three cards are interpreted. That's what I'm hearing anyway. But this reading starts so very powerfully with the Lovers showing up. And the Lovers is about a union of hearts and a union of souls, indicating that perhaps you and your person are soulmates. But the Lovers is also ruled by Gemini, which means the twins. So this could be a twin flame connection. Regardless of the kind of connection that you have with your person, it is a soul counterpart connection, and that is the most important thing. You are supposed to be working together to come into union ultimately. That is why you are in each other's lives. But whether you are soulmates or twin flames, please just take it as it resonates for you and your person. But what's interesting is that the Lovers is also about a decision for love. Your person making a decision to come back in your direction, wanting to reunite with you, wanting to reconcile, wanting to start over, getting out of this place where things have been stagnant between the two of you, and wanting to hold on to you and hold on to this relationship because this person does not want to let you go. They let you go momentarily because they had to grow up and they had to change and they had to find that maturity within themselves to be able to be the partner that you need them to be, the partner who can love you the way that you deserve to be loved, and that is how they're going to return. The Lovers is about getting back together. It is about reconciliation, but ultimately the Lovers is about the union of divine masculine and divine feminine coming together. Now, the Two of Swords is an interesting card, especially because it comes next to the Lovers and the Hangman, because the Two of Swords means that your person is making a decision. They are figuring out what to do in terms of how to approach you and what to say to you, because things have been stagnant and stuck between the two of you, which is also a meaning for the Hangman. So this is a really interesting combination of cards. Your person knows it's time to come out of the place where things have been stuck, out of this place of limbo, and get things moving between the two of you, because there needs to be communication, and that's what that Two of Swords is also about. Swords are ruled by the element of air, and that's things like ideas, thoughts, communication, dreams, ideas, all of those things that involve the mind, really. But your person is coming out of this place where they have been stagnant, where they have been stuck, because they want to come back into your direction and open these lines of communication so you guys can actually start coming to the place where you can reconcile with each other. You have to talk, right, in order to start getting back together? Obviously, yes. But this Hangman, your person sees things now from a very different perspective than they did in the past when you were spending time together, because the Hangman tells us your person has had a massive wake-up call. They have had an awakening. They see clearly. They see the forest through the trees, and they can see and understand themselves, their place in this connection, their place in the world, actually, so much better, because all of this light that is always around the Hangman's head is about their spiritual awakening, their breakthrough, their epiphany, being able to see and understand themselves and you and this connection. But the Hangman is also about your person not wanting to let you go. They want to hold on to this relationship. They want to hold on to you. They do not want to be without you, is what this Hangman means. And it reminds me of that song, Stuck on You. Because your person wants to hang on, because they are stuck on you. They don't want to let you go, and they know that they need to show back up and show you that they are different, that they've had this epiphany, that they've had this awakening, that they get it now, that they understand everything so much better than they have in the past. And you will see this person doing just that because they want to open these lines of communication between the two of you. But the Hangman also tells us your person is going to make so many more compromises in the future. They're going to be so much more consistent with you in terms of their love, their affection, their attention as well. But also your person is going to make the sacrifices, if they need to make any sacrifices, whatever those may be, to be able to show up and be the partner who can be there for you, who will love you the way that you need to be loved, the way that you deserve to be loved. And whatever those sacrifices are, perhaps it's about changing jobs. Perhaps it's about moving closer or moving you closer to them. Perhaps it is about getting rid of toxic and dysfunctional people in their lives as well, whoever those people may be. Your person is going to be willing to make these sacrifices as they come back in your direction because they don't want to let you go. And they are saying that it is time to reunite now. It is time for us to get back together, is what I'm hearing. But let's see what else we need to know for this message today, please. What does the collective need to hear? Well, this is the Three of Swords. And I feel that this is about your person experiencing this wake-up call, especially with it coming next to the Hangman. Your person has had a massive wake-up call in terms of what life is like without you. And they are not liking how that feels, actually, with the Three of Swords showing up, because it is a card of heartache, heartbreak, loss, separation, tears, being without you, not liking their life without you. And you guys as well are probably not liking your life without your person. And this Three of Swords can also represent what you are going through and what you are experiencing without your person being in your life. It is difficult, you guys. It is so hard. And my heart actually goes out to all of you watching this reading, because I can feel all of you at times, because it's especially when I read the comments or when we're on the premieres. And if you guys haven't joined us for a premiere yet, the premieres for this channel are every day at 8 p.m. Eastern time, every day of the week, every night of the week, actually. Come and join us for the premiere where you can chat with me and other people in the community. And there's such a loving group of folks there that are all going through something similar as you are. And you can get so much love, encouragement, and support from them. And then you don't have to go through all of this alone, because friends and family don't really understand this kind of connection unless they've experienced it themselves. But back to your person. They're lonely without you. They're lost without you. They are running in circles without you because they feel that they don't have that anchor. You have always anchored this person. You have been their guiding light. You have been their anchor in the storm. You have been all of this stuff to this person, and they want to come back because their experience of not having you in their life has definitely awakened them to the fact that they need to get back to you and that they need to get back to this connection. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. What do we need to hear? What do we need to know, please? The Four of Swords. Well, the Four of Swords is all about your person healing those things that they have needed to heal. It is about them releasing those things that have held them back. It is about them letting go of those things that no longer serve them, whatever those things are. And this can be old emotional wounds. It can be fears. It can be insecurities. It can be getting rid of toxic, dysfunctional people, or perhaps a job. Whatever it is for your person, they are working through this because they want to heal. And they are in this place of recovery and recuperation because they want to come back to you, and they want to represent themselves to you as someone who has gone through this transformation that comes with that Four of Swords. But the Four of Swords also tells us at the moment your person is in this place of being detached from you. They're quiet. They're silent. They are in this place of no contact because the Four of Swords is about someone who is looking within themselves, because this is about your person doing a lot of introspection, really feeling what it's like to not have you in their life, not liking that feeling at all, giving them the breakthrough that they need to get this connection for the two of you out of stagnation so that they can come back and represent themselves to you as a romantic partner. Because with the Lovers starting this reading today, this is all about your person wanting to show back up. It is about them acknowledging that they desire you and they desire this relationship. They are so attracted to you on every single level. That is what the Lovers is about. Acknowledging that we have a very powerful connection. Yes, it's emotional, it's spiritual, it's mental, it's definitely physical, because there's a great chemistry here with you and your person as well, with the Lovers showing up. The Lovers is ruled by Gemini. The Hangman is ruled by Pisces. So if you or your person have your sun, moon, or rising signs in Gemini or Pisces, this can be a place of validation for you, but you do not have to be any of the signs that I call out for this reading today. It is a collective reading and it's for everyone. We just ask that you take from the reading what resonates with you and release the rest to the universe. And actually, it is more important that we consider how all of these cards work together to present the message that the universe is sharing with the collective today. But let's see what else we need to know for this message. What do we need to hear? What do we need to know for this message today, please? What do we need to know? Well, this is the Knight of Cups. Well, the Knight of Cups is one of my favorite characters in the Tarot, actually. I like the King of Wands and I like the King of Pentacles as well, but I do love the Knight of Cups because this is someone who's going to show up and be very expressive of how they feel for you. This is someone who's going to apologize to you. This is someone who's going to own, take responsibility and accountability for all of the things that they have done wrong in this connection in the past, because the Knight of Cups is about someone who wants to present an apology for all of these things, but also someone who wants to represent themselves to you as a romantic partner. And I actually love that it dropped beneath the Lovers, because what a great combination of cards that is. The Knight of Cups wears their emotions on their sleeve, and the Knight of Cups is someone who follows their heart. No longer listening to that mental jabbing going on in their head, that yapping that has been their fears, their insecurities, their doubts, and all of their other stuff that have prevented them from being able to be your partner and tell you how they feel about you and show you how they feel about you as well, because the Knight of Cups is someone who is emotionally expressive. They talk about romance, they talk about love, they talk about their feelings, and then they do the sweetest, kindest, most thoughtful romantic gestures for you, and this will be your person as they return. And that is regardless of their sign, regardless of their gender. It is the energy of this reading, and those of you who are watching this reading today, it applies to you. Please only take what resonates for you and release the rest to the universe. So the Knight of Cups is a water sign, so that is Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. But the Knight of Cups energy is a beautiful energy, and this is going to be how your person is going to represent themselves. Someone who's loving, kind, giving, caring, compassionate. Someone who's going to be so very supportive of you. Someone who wants to make sure that you feel loved and cherished, that you are receiving the right amount of affection to fulfill your needs. This is someone who wants to fulfill your needs, basically. And if your person was not doing this in the past, when you were spending time together before, what a big surprise is coming for you, because this is all about your person doing what is necessary to show you and tell you all the time about how important you are to them, about how they're going to be consistent with their love, their attention, and their affection, about how they are going to make sure that you feel loved, cherished, and supported, because this will be the energy of your person as they return, because they have had a massive wake-up call of what it's like to not have you in their life. And these kind of wake-up calls, they can create dramatic results, because, you know, I'm like, the Three of Swords is not a great card, actually. And I do feel that your person is dealing with their own heartbreak, just like you guys are. But we do grow through that heartache and heartbreak. And it is many times these painful experiences that give us the life lessons that we need, that can support our greatest and most important growth. And that is what is happening for your person with this Knight of Cups showing up compared to that Three of Swords. But let's see what else we need to know for this message. What else is coming through? What does the collective need to hear? The Sun. I love the Sun. Here comes the Sun. Your person knows that you are the sunshine in their life, and they want the sun to come out and shine on them and on this relationship again. That's what I'm hearing. Because the sun is about balance, peace, harmony, abundance, joy, love, unconditional love, being restored to this relationship. You and your person have been through difficulties. You've both been through a difficult time in this place of disconnect from one another, but also when you were spending time together, especially towards the end as things started to disintegrate for some of you in regard to this connection with your person. But for others of you watching the reading, you possibly never had any idea that things were going to happen the way they did, because your person just poof, disappeared like a ghost. And then perhaps you never heard from them again. And that creates this heartache and heartbreak that you are going through, regardless of what your experience was, regardless of how your person vanished and disappeared. This is about your person wanting to come back. They want to return to the light of your love, the light of the sun, the light of this connection. And they want to heal the brokenness for both of you, because the sun is ultimately a card of healing as well, because the sun comes out and shines on us after periods of difficulties, trials, tribulations, arguments, running, ghosting, all of the conflict, all of the self-sabotaging behaviors. That is when the sun comes out and shines on us again to bring its healing rays of comfort, love, inspiration, because your person is growing up and they want to return to you and to the light of who you are, actually. But let's see what else we need to know. What does the collective need to hear, please? The Page of Cups. Well, the Page of Cups is about your person wanting to apologize. The Page of Cups is about an apology, actually, but it is also about your person being able to acknowledge to you, being able to be accountable and responsible that they allowed things to go south between the two of you because they did not have the emotional maturity or stability that they needed to invest in this relationship when you were spending time together before. But things have changed because the Knight of Cups is emotionally mature. The Knight of Cups can invest emotionally in a relationship, especially with it coming underneath the Lovers. This Page of Cups is also an offer of love, a message of love coming from your person, perhaps an invitation to meet up, to go somewhere so the two of you can talk and clear the air. The Page of Cups is also a water sign, so that is Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. But let's see what else we need to know for this message today, please. What do we need to hear? What does the collective need to know? The Emperor. This is all about your person making it happen. This is all about your person following through. This is all about your person taking action. With the Emperor showing up, things are going to get different here in this connection between you and your person. The Emperor is ruled by Aries, but also the planet Mars. And Mars is about to go direct here. And it has been retrograde for a while, but with Mars going direct, it is going to be this push and this surge of energy coming at you from your person. And I hope for many of you watching this reading that is what initiates this communication shortly thereafter, the Mars going direct from your person coming towards you. But the Emperor is all about having a plan, creating a plan, following through with that plan, doing what is necessary to make something happen, because the energy of the Emperor does not fail, especially being ruled by Mars, because Mars is about action. Mars is about making something happen and following through to make sure that they are successful. And this will be the energy of your person coming towards you. The Emperor also is the symbolism of the divine masculine. Now, we all have divine feminine and divine masculine energies within us. So I understand that many of you watching the reading, your person is your divine masculine. So of course that makes sense. But as well, the energy of the divine masculine that is within us all. This is your person embracing that divine masculine energy to do what it takes to have this plan, create the plan, follow through with the plan, make it happen, reach out, communicate, apologize, get things out of this place of stagnation and moving and grooving again so the two of you can reconcile and they can represent themselves to you as a romantic partner who is going to be able to invest their heart and their soul into this relationship, because the energy of the Emperor does not fail. Also, with that Emperor being here, coming next to that Page of Cups, it does confirm that your person has grown up. They have gained maturity. They have gained power. They have gained confidence, because the energy of the Emperor is definitely confident, empowered, mature, who knows what they're doing and will move heaven and earth to make it happen, because the Emperor always succeeds, the energy of the Emperor. But let's see what else we need to know for this message today, please. What do we need to hear? What does the collective need to know? The Six of Swords. Well, the Six of Swords is all about transition. Your person going through this major change during the time that you have been disconnected from each other. But the Six of Swords is also about communication, because the Six of Swords rules technology, getting communication from your person via phone, via text, via email, direct message, social media, somehow, some way, your person is going to reach out to communicate with you. That the Six of Swords is about this transition that your person is going through, wanting to leave all of their troubles behind them, wanting to move forward to this lighter, brighter future with you that is tranquil, peaceful, and harmonious, very much supporting the energy of that Sun card as well. Now, coming from the bottom, we do have the Two of Cups. Those have probably the biggest goblets I have ever seen anyone hold in their hands. Don't those goblets look huge to you guys? These look huge to me, but I'm sure they're drinking water from those goblets as well, right? Yeah, I'm laughing, actually. The Two of Cups, well, the Two of Cups very much supports the lovers, because it is about a union of hearts. It is about your person wanting to reconcile. It is about them wanting to get back together. It is about them saying, yes, it is time to get out of stagnation and reunite and restore balance, harmony to this connection, because they want tranquility and peace in their life and in this connection with you. The Two of Cups is a card of long-term partnership as well. Your person acknowledging that you belong together. They've always known that you belong together. They just had to grow up. They had to get ready. They had to do the work to get rid of this baggage that they've been dragging with them. And that is what they've been doing with this Six of Swords being here. We also have the Seven of Cups. Well, you are on your person's mind. They are thinking about you all the time with the Seven of Cups, daydreaming about you, fantasizing about you, yes, in that passionate way. Especially with that Emperor card being ruled by Aries, there is a lot of passion in this connection, but you guys know that without me having to talk about it, since I can't talk about it actually according to YouTube rules, which is why we always avoid that topic. But the Seven of Cups, your person has been thinking about you and holding in their mind this vision of what life with you would look like, about how they're going to represent themselves to you, playing the different scenarios in their head about when they show up. What are you going to say? What are you going to do? Will you talk to them? Will you hear them out? Will you forgive them? Will you give them this chance to reconcile? And they are playing those scenarios out in their head and hoping for this positive outcome that they truly see in this connection for the two of you, because with this Judgment card coming next, it is about your person having this massive awakening. It is about your person going through this growth and transformation that they've needed. But Judgment is also about reconciliation. Because Judgment's about renewal. It is about your person wanting to re-establish this relationship. Only this time they are going to be in such a different place because they have been reborn. They have gone through this spiritual growth. They have attained this awakening. They have become new. They've gone through this place of renewal. And that is how they want to renew this relationship in this different vibration, in this different frequency, so the two of you can build a stronger partnership together. Now we also have the Three of Wands. Three of Wands is about your person longing for you. It is about them missing you. It is about them desiring you and desiring everything about you. Wanting to get back to you and wanting to get back to this connection is what this Three of Wands is about. But also it is about your person telling us that they are making progress on this journey back towards you. They want to see you. They want to spend time with you. They are making progress on this journey towards you. They have had to deal with a lot of stuff, a lot of old baggage, a lot of clutter, mental clutter, emotional clutter, getting rid of all of that, dropping it off at the recycling bin. Well, not the recycling bin, that's not right. Dropping it off in the dumpster so the garbage people come and take it away and drop it off at the landfill and bury it under all of that other stuff. This is your person wanting to come back in your direction because they're longing for you and they are missing you. Now also with a combination of the Three of Wands, the Six of Swords, the Four of Swords, and Judgment, this tells us your person wants to travel with you. They want to spend time away together. And perhaps this is how you will rebuild this relationship, having quality time together, taking a vacation, having some fun in the sun by the water. Well, fun in the sun is over here. On the water, by the water, around the water. The Three of Swords, the Three of Wands and the Six of Swords are cards of travel, but so is Judgment and the Four of Swords as well. But your person wanting to see you, spend time with you, do something fun, the two of you together, spending a lot of quality time, getting to know each other all over again. And here we have the elephants with this tender embrace. I love this card so much. We haven't seen this card in a while, I don't think. And these elephants are just so loving and caring about each other, wrapping each other up with their little trunks there. This tender embrace card comes with number 22. If anyone resonates with 22, it could be February. It could be February 2nd. It could be the 22nd of any month. It could also be 4, the number 4. So it could be April. And these are just dates and months that I throw out to see if that resonates with anyone, but your person wanting to hold on to you and never let you go again. But also the number 22, if we break that down, it does equal 1111, which is about reconciliation, and it is about union for you and your person, very much supporting that Lover's card and that Two of Cups. But as well, if we add 2 plus 2, as I already mentioned, it does equal 4. And we have the Four of Swords here also. The number 4 is all about a stable foundation for this relationship. Because there is power in this connection. The number 4 is also about power. Your person finding that power that comes with that Emperor that also has the number 4 on it from the major arcana. So here we literally have 4, 4, 4. If that 444 resonates with anyone as well. But your person wanting to hold on to you and wanting to hold on to this relationship is what this tender embrace card is about. And I just realized I put it in the wrong space. But that's okay. We'll just move it. All right, guys. So let's see what else we need to know. Yeah, your person's not going to let you go when they come back. When your person comes back, that's going to be it. Because they are not going to want to go through this Three of Swords energy again. They are not going to want to experience another disconnect, another separation from you or from this relationship. Because this reading is very much about them wanting to come back and restore themselves to you and to this connection because they desire the light of who you are and they desire the light of this love, which they perceive is you and the essence of who you are, actually. But let's see what else we need to know for this message today, please. What do we need to hear? Daffodil Fairy, new beginnings. This card comes with number 10, if anyone resonates with number 10. Although the number 10 does resolve to 1, which is all about new beginnings, fresh starts, starting over, actually. Also, daffodils are only, we only see daffodils in the northern hemisphere in the spring, like February, March time. So this could be a timing card for some of you. Perhaps some of you resonate with daffodils. I love daffodils. I like their little trumpets, and they smell divine, and they are only around in like March, April, May for some of you. No, February, March, April. So this could be a timing card for your person reaching out to communicate for some of you watching the reading. I wish I could say that your person is all going to call you, contact you tomorrow to get this moving and grooving again, but they are all in different places on their journey to healing and completion of that healing process. So for me to sit here and say everyone's going to hear from your person on July 12th actually makes no sense, although many people do still ask in the comments. And it's really important that we consider in these kind of connections that there is a divine plan that is in place. And that divine plan is between you and your person and the divine, obviously. And that divine can be for you. It can be God. It can be your angels and guides. It can be the universe. It can be a higher power. Whatever you choose to call that divine person, that divine connection, that person, that divine power, rather. The divine is the word that I'm looking for. Whatever you choose to use for that divine power is something that's a very personal thing as well, which is why I always mention all of the things that I can as we are talking about that. But there is a divine plan in place here, and you and this person have a divine plan between you and the divine, right? So there are certain things that have to be completed, that have to be fulfilled before the two of you can come back into union. And that is about your person's growth. It is about their evolution, but it is also about yours. You guys watching the reading, how have you grown? How have you changed? How have you attained spiritual awakening and awareness within yourselves? Is there anything else that you need to do on this journey so that you are ready for this person to come back? This is what I'm hearing. So I feel that that was a message from Spirit. So we are moving on with this reading. So let's see what else we need to know, please. What do we need to hear? Well, this is Phoenix. This is about the Phoenix rising from the ashes. This is about transmutation. This is about your person overcoming all of these challenges. This is about your person going through this rebirth that supports this Judgment card. This is about your person awakening to the power of who they are as a divine child of the universe. Being able to acknowledge that divine spark within them will allow them to acknowledge that divine spark within you. And that is how your souls connect. And that is how they have always connected with this person, lifetime after lifetime. Actually, this Phoenix card comes with number 29. If anyone resonates with number 29. Now, that could be the number 11. 2 plus 9 equals 11. Again, supporting this tender embrace card. So we have 1111 on this reading today with all of the different ways to add numbers up. But 2 plus 9 equals 11 equals 2. And then we come back to the 2s here as well. But it could be February 9th. It could be September 2nd. It could be November. It could be the 11th month. If anyone resonates with any of those days, if there is any meaning to any of that for the connection between you and your person, it could be the month that you met. It could be a month of their birthday, your birthday. Any kind of situation there that happened between you and your person. But this Phoenix rising from the ashes, it's all about your person coming back in your direction. A very different person, a very different energy. Someone who has been reborn by the fire of God, by the fire of Spirit, by the fire of the universe. Your person returning and wanting to start fresh and start over. And many times when I see a Phoenix in any of these cards, I think for some of you, Your person really burned down this bridge that's here between the two of you, but they want to build that bridge again because they want to bridge this distance that's here between you guys. And they want this opportunity to start fresh because remember, they have felt a lot of heartbreak and sorrow and sadness because they aren't around you. And it has awakened them to so much that they needed to go through, that they needed to experience to come back towards you. But let's see what else we need to know for this message today, please. Beginnings. Well, this is about trying again and starting over. And the new direction would be you and this person taking this connection in this new direction of union, because that is how this reading started with that Lover's card being there. But I do feel your person wants to start over. They want to reconcile. They want to reunite. They want to try again. And this time it won't be so much about trying because we do have the Emperor here. It will be about succeeding and doing what is necessary to make it happen for the two of you, because your person doesn't want to be without you. Nourish, self-growth, self-focused, and soul-finding. Well, that is the energy of that Four of Swords, actually. Self-growth and finding, soul-finding, and being self-focused. And that is what your person has been doing. That's how they've had this major transformation. That's how they have grown up. That's how they have had this spiritual awakening and this shift in perspective that comes with the Hangman to allow them to see the forest through the trees, because this is about your person getting it. Acknowledging that I didn't have the emotional maturity to be with you in the past because I needed to grow up, and I have used this time to grow up. I wish it didn't take me so long, but I really wanted to make sure that I fully understood everything. And that's what I have been working through, and that's what I've been working on during this time that we have been away from each other. But I don't want to be away from you anymore. I want to come back because life without you is not happy. Life without you, there's definitely something missing. And I want to restore peace, balance, and harmony to this connection. And that is what that Peace card is about, actually. And your person does want to restore peace, balance, and harmony to this connection and to themselves. And this is what that Six of Swords is about, and the Sun card. And you will see your person putting forth so much more effort and energy towards you in regard to rebuilding this relationship than you have ever seen them do before, because they don't want to let you go. They don't want to lose you. They don't want to be without you. This is about your person not wanting to be without you ever again as they come back in your direction. Return, second chance, opportunity, and making amends. Well, I understand that this may be more than a second chance. For some of you guys watching this reading, for some of you, it could be several chances that you have given this person. And when they came back before, they just weren't ready for being able to fully invest in this relationship with you. But they have been working on it now so diligently this time, because they don't want to be without you, without this love, without this light, without your presence or your essence in their life ever again. Because when your person comes back, that will be it. It will be for keeps. It will be for union. Mend. I want to fix our connection. Well, yes, hallelujah for that. I want to fix our connection. I actually wish it would say I want to mend our connection, but that doesn't matter. I want to fix it. Your person does want to fix it because they don't want to be without you. They want to restore this balance and harmony to this relationship because they want this love destiny, this love partnership with you. But let's see what else is coming through for this message. What do we need to hear? What do we need to know? Inseparable. Our love is always there despite the difference. Well, yes, it is. Your love is always there, even through this disconnect, even through this distance, even through this separation, even through this space where you guys are preparing for union. This love is still there. Because there is an infinite, endless love between you and this person. And there is more to come. And your person knows that there is more to come in this connection because they can feel it. They can tell. They know it. Just like you guys watching the reading also know that this is not how it ends between you and this person. You know that there's more to come. You can feel it in your heart and in your soul, and trust in what you feel in your heart and in your soul. Reunion, we will always come back to each other. Yes, you will. Lifetime after lifetime, you will come back to find each other again. And I feel, though, that this is about this lifetime. Your person wanting to come back, wanting to reconcile, wanting to get back together and get it moving and grooving this time with you so that you can hit that place of long-term partnership that comes with the Lovers and with the Two of Cups. Because that's what your person's coming back for. They're not coming back for a fling. They're not coming back for a, well, dare I say it, a one-night stand. They're not coming back for just a little bit of time with you. They are coming back because they're going to be ready for you and for this relationship, which is what they have been working on during the time that you have been apart from each other. Hope. I haven't given up on us yet. And you know what? Your person hasn't given up. And they know that you have not given up either. Your person knows that you still care about them because they can feel your love for them in their heart because you share that empathy with one another, and they can feel this love coming towards them from you. Send this person love. Send them light. Say a prayer for them. Send them a blessing from the divine, because your person, I feel, is figuring themselves out to work their way back to you, because this reading has been about your person not wanting to let you go, but wanting to hold on to you and hold on to this relationship, because ultimately this person wants to reunite. They want to get back together because you are inseparable. The love between the two of you is always there. Even though you are in this place of disconnect from each other at the moment, that love is still there, guiding you back towards each other and to the light of this sun, because your love for one another is a love that is endless and infinite, and your person wants to reconcile because they want to explore this future again with you. This is your reading for today, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate all of you so very much. Blessings of peace, love, and light to all of you watching today. Have a great day, everyone.